Um, yeah, last time I kind of got unexpectedly cut off, so I don't exactly know where I'm going to be dropped in. Where it would auto save or anything like that before. Wouldn't be that far. I imagine I probably just spoke to the drunk in the bar, and I have to go and talk to the doctor again. Pain in the everything. Just enjoying a bit of chocolate Nesquik milkshake. Yum yum. I've got some jammy donuts, but I think they'll be a bit messy while I'm gaming, and the chewing might be horrifically loud. I keep nudging the mic anyway, so that's what those random bangs are. Alright, yes, exactly where I thought it would. Okay. So the journal is probably telling me go to the place and have that conversation again.
Velma soon out of sorts, dear. She's always cranky.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie.
Oh,
but
someone's
you
missing.
stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks,
Flirt.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Oh.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Auntie, that puts a weird spin on it.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Oh, that's it. I was pretending there for me.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals.
She is a
Now,
professional.
dearie,
I
who's
said
this
that last
pickup
time.
for?
Me?
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing?
This might work better.
Now, I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Just keep flirting. Keep flirt. This got weird fast. No, keep flirting. She might help.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine.
Oh.
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Oh, tricky lady. Ow, it didn't work. I don't want to lie to the nice lady.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another.
Try it.
Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Oh, well, I'm taking them. Lots of bits. That's a lot of bits.
Indeed. Now, how about you tell Auntie who this pickup's for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Oh.
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Well. You don't give 5-finger discounts, Auntie? I can't tell her to steal them, can I? Oh, be nice.
Except for you, I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
Forgive me, I did murder someone.
I'd make an exception for you if I
Yes.
could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Yes?
Oh, her.
You're gonna say no, aren't you?
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us.
I don't know.
Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie.
Which
I
one's
don't
MSI?
like to pry.
What's MSI? When can she get it? Does anyone else? No, she's gonna say no. This is gonna be weeks, and I need it now.
I'm afraid not.
Well, this is a quest that's going
Dr.
nowhere.
Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Oh, I can hack and stuff.
Oh, you flatter an old
Yay.
woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers.
Oh, aren't you just?
And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced
Woohoo.
his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady.
No, it's certainly not. Where's the spare key? Can I have it? Did she give me the key? Can I pause in the middle of a conversation? No.
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
He's dead. Well, that's you in charge then, surely. But, oh, what? What?
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin
Did she
up,
give me a key?
dearie.
Did she give me a key though? Oh, she's got a key and Dr. Williams has a key. But I'd have to dig up his body and take the key off his dead body. Recording. I don't want to kill her, do I? Where's your key? Wait, is this the terminal? No. Employee login. Hack. Create new account. No. Right, no, I need 50. I can probably just put a hat on for that. Oh. So you could easily sneak in this way and start hacking away. What's this? Doo-doo-doo. Dispensary, supply room key. Wait, what does this do then? Let me put on the hacking hat. Skills, need some skills. Engineering isn't hacking, is it? I don't remember. Science. Lockpick. Tech. So I've got tech, that's probably on 5 plus 5. Defense. Nothing. 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 Hack. Hack specifically plus 5. Okay, what have I got then? Scrolls, I need to look at my scrolls. Okay, good. I can hack this now. What was all this? Wake up, ready. I don't want to read any of this. So, oh, interesting, it's empty. Maybe someone else will want to know about this. Who said? Yep. Some sort of... No, I'm trying to read this. I'm trying to... Patient records. Neocare. Increased caffeinoid allotment. Done. Sancho. I'm in here. Okay, now put your other clothes back on. What was I wearing before? That one, probably. Yeah, that looks right. Inspirado, that was it. And what's that? That's not it. Could be that one. Elite armor, yes. No. Let's not go bother those raptoids or whatever it was. Hello, everybody. Can I have some now, please?
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
The medicine. Why has she got a full name now?
She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard
yeah, I wanted to
worker,
talk to her
but
about
she's
what's
got
going
a bit of a temper. Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off.
Something.
Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed? What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Caffeinoid.
Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh. Dear me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I miss this?
I don't know. Oh, you've been busy.
My, but you are a doll.
I'll
Here's
see you later.
Neoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now.
Yes, yes.
Do take care of yourself, dearie.
Thank you. Hang on. I can hack this without spending any. What's that? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh. Heavy ammo. Someone else might want that. What does it do? What does it do? Maybe I want it. Stop stealing from the nice old lady. Is it in the quest thing? Quests, there it is. Not caffeinoid. Yeah, no, I'll leave it. I don't think I can have any use for it. Oh yes, fishery. Which one of y'all is a fishery? The Stella Bay. No?
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
Betting? No. You said it was next door, Constable. Oh, there might be some bounties in here. Nope, you can't even open it. Fishery. Which one of you is a fishery? Let's talk to the angry person. What's that? Inactive quest. Wild... what? Oh, she said it was next door. None of the next doors, none of nothing that could possibly be considered next door is a fishery. Except, unless this is it. I don't see any fish in here. Ah. Velma.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Let me talk to you first. You're reasonable. With the gun.
Plenty of work to do, especially with so many no-shows.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right?
Okay.
She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Okay. I'm just looking around like that's a reasonable excuse for being in here. Yeah.
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook.
Oh,
Hope
yeah.
you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Well, the pescatological, that's something to do with fish.
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Well, do it then. It's that simple. Why don't you just pay them more? She don't got enough money. And we need them to do the job so they can get the money. It's a vicious circle.
Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties.
That's good, right?
Sure. Until your workers start making ridiculous demands. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
Nah.
I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay, there's no more talking about it. Tell me about the missing person.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
Gross.
He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Is this free? Okay.
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit.
These MSI types are living the dream.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Oh, there's that murder. Is that anything to do with anything?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Oh.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this all tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free. Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a Ground Six spacer. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Okay.
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple.
Yeah.
Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone. Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I see.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, that
If
information
Caleb
helps.
wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Probably need to repair some junk. Modify. Has that got a mod on it? Extra critical damage. It's a machine gun. Noise wire. Noise is not going to be a thing I need to consider. Critical hits. Do it. What else we got here? Shocking plasma. Bigger mag. Could add some shock damage, that could be fun. This has got stuff on it, isn't it? Oh, you don't got nothing. Light assault rifle. Again, what's the point of the noise? Let's have some critical hits. Shock. Plasma. Magazine. Let's do that with a scope. Extendo sights. Gyro sights. More accuracy. Range. Let's have range. Okay. Has this got stuff? I think I decided I didn't want to put any of this on it. Tech skills. I could make it so I don't have to change my armor when I want to do some tech stuff. Oh, what's this? Why does it take? Why does it affect the damage? Why does it knock off 5 damage? That's not fair. What does that change it as well? So I don't understand what the is it because it's broken? No, it's at almost full health. Tinker, can I make it stronger? There we go, now it's stronger. Dr. Williams. I don't need to search Dr. Williams now. Just got to take her thing back. Because I got it.
Ah, the Charmer! Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
One of all each?
All of the above?
Yes.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Alright, Doctor.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Where are we going?
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to?
Yes.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right?
Yeah.
That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Did I clear the path
That
already?
said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use
I think
it.
these two will get on better.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yep. Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
Okay. Guns. I don't use the defense. I keep seeing the red and thinking I should top this up, but like, it is reasonably high anyway. 1, so the lockpick's at a round number. Oh no, that's not at a round number. Medical. Unlock the 3rd drug mixing slot. I'm not even using the second one yet. Tinkering cost. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm not near anything. Unlock. What? Is that the VATS thing? Oh, that's fine. All of these things are useful. Do I not get the 60 if it's... Oh, it's base skill, yeah, base skill. Base skills. That's a 50. Oh, I can just do it as a set, which is good, really, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that unlocks the third slot. Okay, just put it in there. Apply. Did I get a perk? No. Gotta sort you out there. Oh, what are you packing? Ooh, that hits hard. Ooh, 24. It's not bad, is it? Can you do better? No, I can't. And I think I want all of these hats. I think all of these hats belong to me. Oh, you can have this one. No, sneak. I need that. Oh, I've got 2 of these. Okay, you can have one. Ah, it looks weird. Increase your lie skill. Interesting. I don't often use the lie. What comes next? Oh, she's a sneaky creature. Yeah, it might come in handy. Yes, please. Actually, yes, please. With these nonsense things we're going to be facing. I don't like anyone's helmets. Have prettier helmets. Right. Oh, because yeah, we wanted to talk to someone else before we leave, don't we? Oh, the betting. We could look at the murder. Where did the bet shop go? There was someone in the bar though that I wanted to talk to. Why? How do I get upstairs now? How comes he gets a private room? Oh, he's outside. Ooh, a mag pick. Everybody's looking at me. I can't take these things right now. Okay, you. Let's talk.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yes.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome.
Thanks for the water.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and revel with us.
There is no sit option.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares.
Why am I talking to everybody?
Well, as long as we don't run out of bits.
What is this game?
But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Yes, I'm aware.
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits.
Oh, I feel
And
you.
the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to.
Oh, that's
Our
the way.
supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work.
Maybe I should talk to Sanjar.
We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
You do.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
What will it take for this quest to end? Is that even a lie?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
2 weeks. And then what?
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Sanjar finds out she gave...
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better.
Well, I tried that too.
The others wanted to blackmail her. But we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What kind of rumors?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but...
You seem reasonable.
There's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know? But if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't think the lie would work. Or would go down well. It seemed a bit like manipulative and like, why am I on her side? The stash. Find the stash. To this place. How do I get up there? Bit of roof hopping. Jump. Can I make that jump? Ah, what? Locked it, right? Tech skills. Oh, I'm a thing short. Bowls. There was one down there. I don't think there's anyone around. We got away with it. Oh, I'm risking myself to... Okay. I missed the entire roof. Be a bit more careful this time. Slow down. Okay, right. Yikes. Now. Here we go.
Hey, I saw that. It looks so easy.
What's happening? Oh, this is his stash. I don't want this.
Take your best shot, asshole.
I don't want this. I don't want this. No, this is all wrong. Oh, hang on. Where was the last save? Because I didn't. Oh. I didn't want his stash. I thought it was her stash. What a waste of everything. I mean, he did say it was in the cannery. Oh, okay. Ugh. Okay, it saved. That's perfect. Good. So I haven't even stolen the mag pick. Could steal the mag pick.
I'll keep it down.
Do like a good mag pick. Okay, now to the cannery. Where's the cannery? Oh, there's the doctors. So the cannery is here.
I hear those rich people in Bazan can pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Let's find some evidence. Evidence? Are you evidence? No.
Supposedly, it makes you more attractive.
Evidence.
Trust me? No one's
What?
going near
This isn't. This. What is this? Who are you?
Wouldn't mind smelling like Saltuna if we could sell more.
It's a nice shop, isn't it? Evidence. 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 Door. Evidence. Evidence. Evidence stays upstairs. Evidence machine. Hello, evidence. All of the evidence. Mash random keys. Gotta put my hacking gear on. Hold up. That one. And that one. Of course it's that one. Now. V. I did it. Let's have a look at the other guy. Braxton Hecht. Returns to route. Marcel Jones. I don't want to do this. Now, put my real clothes back on, whichever ones they were. Is that right? Big numbers? Yeah. And then we talked to Velma about her thievery. Ugh. Broke my ankle. Now, listen here.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
What are you going to do about the thing?
Your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway, what do you folks need? Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton shifts.
Oh.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free. Something else on your mind?
I can't. I guess I have to take this stuff back to the dude. Oh. Talk about Caleb.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Listen here.
If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sub-light contractors at this rate.
No, I've got words.
Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show?
Yes.
I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's mine, one way or another. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
Hooray, everybody
Something
happy.
else on your mind?
No. Just that I want to shoot some stuff now. And not be talking to every character. Although I've got a murder mystery to solve too. That could be interesting. Are you the murderer? Mysterious weirdo just standing around with your creepy shades? Caleb, I did it! I did it!
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and revel with us.
You don't look very revelry. Yeah.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Just to tell you it finished.
Well, I'll be a Raptidon's dinner. Reckon I ought to listen to gossip more often. Here, take this as compensation.
What?
It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done.
That's okay.
Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Yes. What did you give me? Oh, a load of money. But you wanted your money. Okay. Right. Now. Murder. Murder man. Murder man. I'm gonna talk to some other idiot now. Murder man. Okay. Gotta go upstairs first.
Whatever you do, don't mention the crossbow, Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you got him stuck in an hour-long rant about me.
Laura.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
You're not the person who's supposed to be here.
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Tony Braxton?
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
Is she Braxton?
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the Marauders and the Raptidons outside, you know?
Oh, well, you would.
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town.
Well, he's gonna
His
die.
family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
I'm gonna look from outside.
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back.
That's
Don't
what I
get your
figured.
hopes up.
Alright, so we're going outside of to get him. Now we need to investigate the murder! Because for some reason that's got anything to do with us. Apartment, yeah, we did that. Am I still looking in the apartment? I did the apartment. I did this already. Was there more clues? Did I miss a clue? It's got nothing on him. Magnum. Music box. Ah, his favourite cereal. That's clearly the killer. those calories. Ah, a bag. Curious. Oh, I found all the clues. Hooray! Now I just have to go to the to Nell. Yes, let's go to Nell. Is she in the betting shop? Yeah, it must be. Yes. Oh, get that away. Stupid pole. Excuse me, a man is dead.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
A few
so
of them.
Who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H. Mammoths.
They're all pretty great. I play for Auntie Cleo's Darlings.
That's a shame. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway.
I like the tossball sticks for hitting people.
What can I do for you?
There's been a murder. There's been a bad murder.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
Was it you?
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
So you killed him because of his teeth? Yo, bitch. Do you know who did it?
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
I see. Oh, right.
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around.
Not Elijah.
They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games.
The bastards.
They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
You could be right.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Something about transmissions?
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad.
I'll fix that at some point.
What can I do for you?
Just let me know, I'll get around to it.
Graham's always filling the airwaves with his propaganda. Like it's done him any good.
Just tell me how to fix it.
All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Oh, that sounds awful. I mean, I'm even interested, but that sounds terrible. That's not a new quest. Okay. Elijah. Let's bash his head out.
Velma seen out of sorts to you?
It's always great.
What's this place?
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from
Who are you?
going about our lives.
Why don't you have a name? Why didn't it say resident or anything?
Nice to see Nyoka on the mend.
What are you talking about?
You're awfully odd.
It's a wonderful director.
Wrapped Musk and Canid Eyes, right here.
What's this?
Please, I need your help.
Oh, I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Well, then it's too late.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
Either one.
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
Look around to it.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants.
Oof,
He didn't
just
listen.
tell me. Come on, talking.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Yeah, where? Did you say there was a reward? Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there.
You know how it is.
I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
Is this guy like 48?
Should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
48 and bald.
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No.
I should probably have a word with Sanjar.
And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Mantiqueen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Okay.
If a queen got to him, he died quick. Ought to be thankful for that. Most aren't so lucky.
Oh, where's my thinking chair? I can't take this.
You need him. You need him bad.
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak.
Yeah, we are wasting time.
Or maybe marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
You've got a good imagination there.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Okay, you go sleep.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Sure, whatever. I gotta go punch someone over here now.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
It's mine now.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Secret? Everyone knows
Berta
it's
already pissed by those crates to market.
What are you, feral cats?
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
You just told me. People, like, know. I can't intimidate. Why is it always more than I am? Fine, let's forget this ever happened, or... wrong answer. He did. Oh, that's mine.
That's the last of them.
Well, they started it. Was that the end of that quest? Oh, I can go and speak to this guy now.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Oh, what's that? Jumping sneak.
shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Oh, he's right there. Handy.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Oh, calm down.
You've often posed these very questions.
I think he likes you.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
I think he likes me. Now you have a meeting with me. Why would I be aggressive?
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
I work for myself.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
Oh.
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No. It could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the
Look,
other
I'm here to tell you about a bad murder.
back to our bosom, but
Stop saying bosom.
it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What do you want? I've got other things.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
Oh, that's fine.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
And now you don't have to play by their rules. Sounds like a deal to me.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Exactly what I would have said, if I'd been paying attention.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
Oh, no, you don't want that.
On our terms, mind you.
Okay.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Perhaps it is. This lady knows what's going on. Does she? I don't know. She's got the old pink hair thing. Kinda suits her, I suppose. Just
It's
get
a
on with it.
two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. Not long, but the devil is always in the details.
Where?
And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Do I have one? What? Do you mean this? Where did I find that? When did I get that? Why do I already have it?
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
I was listening. Yes, finally the board will get their comeuppance. I just want to say that.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
Yeah. Just tell me what you're
That's
doing.
what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Asshole.
Really? Most of the time they do illegal stuff out in the open. Cheaper that way.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Well, yeah, why? Yeah.
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Do it yourself.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
Do you fancy her too?
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Why are you giving me these jobs when we've just met?
But that's terrible. What happened?
I shot them.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters. Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Cheers. I don't know what
that I
MSI
keep
is.
such meticulous notes.
Make it brief. No, I don't
What
want
can I do for you?
Oh, yay. Leveling up again. Intimidate. I'm always too weak to intimidate. I've got a good lie going on there. I can lie to anyone. Can I get up to anything? Put 4 in there, and that gives me a new perk. And then everything else is miles away. Maybe I need to put more into guns. So I go straight into here now instead of... Do I not do them all? Oh, that's interesting. Now I have to... Oh, that's very cheeky. That's very cheeky. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I was going to choose, there was something that was really obvious. That was it. 15 minutes? Oh, that's not that great actually, but I'll take it. So this is... Where's she be? In another world. That's in... I have to go to a house. Look for him wherever that is. That's ongoing. Devil's Peak. Oh, finally I can leave. I'm not there. Oh, alright, I need a casserole. Need a casserole.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones?
Get out of my way.
Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
Buy
I'm with
a
you there.
casserole.
At
Buy
least humans
a
have the
casserole.
courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
Smells like rat. Oh, it does work. I brought some customers.
Trust me, this is worse.
Hey, Ray.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry, I just want a casserole.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's
I
nerves.
just want a casserole.
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls?
Casserole.
The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Give me a casserole and leave.
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding.
Come and check
And
on
even
my
if I
ship.
did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goo, what then?
You got stabbed.
Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me. Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran.
Just make it.
These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Kaylee. $3,000 bits for a casserole. Get back to you on that.
Sure, just let me know.
How do I up my intimidation?
Lucky you.
None of please. Any medical? Mind attributes +1. Ah, too many buttons. Intimidate is a dialogue thing. I need to be upped by 10. Can they stack? I don't imagine that they stack. How many bits have I got? Oh, 3,000 bits for a casserole.
I see you stuck around.
Yes, because casserole.
If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
3,000. Kaylee.
Sure, just let me know.
I'm gonna level up and come back.
Lucky you.
I need to get my intimidation up. It keeps being useful. Right. Fallbrook. Where are you? Somewhere. We're going to find this idiot. He's probably not going to want to come back anyway. Okay. Do a little bit of pew pew. Finally.
Can we talk?
What do you want now? Can you not see? I just spoke to every bugger in the town. Now you want to talk?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Oh, come on.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What do you want?
Nothing we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, with the family we once were. First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems.
Oh,
Trouble
of course, it was a
Mantiqueen showed
Mantiqueen.
up and kicked us all out.
Mega Mantiqueen, probably. Mega
If we can find
Mantiqueen
Rebecca and Anders,
super.
they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
You said they're all dead.
Oh yes, I can't wait.
Inactive quests over here. Where am I? Active quest. Inactive quests. That's where I left my ship. Oh, what's the other quest that's there?
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink. Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
My sights!
That was legend.
That's the last of it.
I can't remember if I've got a lockpick thing. Destroy it! How many is that? I see a 1 at the beginning. Yeah, break it. Can I just go this way?
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toll.
Oh, every time. Because in every other game, that button makes you shoot. Every other game in existence. Oh, I didn't want that. I just wanted to break it.
Who's ready for more?
Extra sneak. I'll take it, but I don't think I need it. He died over here. That's good armor, so maybe someone else can use it, even though I won't need it myself. Raptidon. Dead dude.
Make him regret it.
Did we be here before? I think we did. No, it's only just been discovered, so I didn't. Ah.
Don't mess with us.
have a lot of that. Yes. Ah, wonderful. It was all worth it. What's this? Looted that successfully. Oh, it's not even the same. What is this? Dead sprats. You really do just have to pick up everything though. It's kind of boring as it is. Ah, here we are. We made it. Is this going to be a transition? Oh, it is. Chairman looks like Mike Stoklasser. Hello. Who might you be? I am looking for... over there.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet.
Hey, thanks.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
You buffoon.
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon.
Everyone's saying that.
No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come.
Okay.
You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Do you have a boss or a leader or something?
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Like the phoenix.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Gee, thanks. Right where the green sign is, I imagine. You're well armored.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh. Terrible.
Am I wearing... I'm wearing one of their heads.
Rose got that sweet bluff.
They're all gonna fight me. Hey, you.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here.
I knew it.
What do I call you, stranger?
Look how old he is. Captain Sancho.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Just call your mother.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
Can you just call her or something?
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off.
Yeah.
Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face.
Genuine problem.
Marauders can violate you.
There is a risk of that.
You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
She's not wrong.
I stuck around way too long. Ruled by her fears.
Understood.
I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection.
Did I say 42?
Won't stand for it, I tell you.
Did I say 42? Maybe I said 43, I don't remember. Oh. Now my persuade is too low. My intimidate works. I'll beat it out of her.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead.
Should I tell her you're dead?
You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
Can you just talk to her?
I know it sounds extreme, but I can't go back. I just can't.
You don't have to, just talk to her.
This is the only way I can think of to be
Let her know
free.
you're alive and fine.
I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know?
No, she'll be convinced that her thoughts of things being dangerous is, like, more justified.
I'm plain out of ideas then, Captain. I won't go back, and I can't think of a better way to get my mama to stop searching for me.
Talk to her and say you're not going. This one. This one. Why is my persuade so low? I don't think I've got any persuasion hats. No, bribery. Medical, no. I think the one I'm wearing is the best for that sort of thing. Inspirado. Okay, I'll have to come back to you when I've leveled up my voice. Okay, there was another question here. What's that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Is it that one? No. Is it that one? No. Is it this? No. What is this? What is this? What is this quest? No, stop it. Zoom. Alright. What quest is this? What quest is this? What quest is this? Oh, it's a vendor. Oh, It's a vendor. Why did I think it was the inactive quest? Can I... Right. Right, what's the nearest? That's... Okay, that's there. That's all so far. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Alright, I'll come back to you. What's this? I don't want to read any of this. I'll be back, and when I am, yes, things will change.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
That's like everyone in the game. I want to do something interesting before I switch off. I've just been talking to everybody. Just been talking upon talking upon talking. Right. Oh, now it's nighttime. Oh wait, am I closer to something else? That seems about the same. I don't want to go there yet. That's miles away. That's down there. I need to bring the vicar for that. So, what was I doing? Searching this house. Right, let's search the house. And then the other thing. Why have you got nothing? What's going
Don't
on?
mess with us.
I love how you can destroy the man completely, but all his stuff is safe. Do you want a better helmet? What are you wearing? You got 5. 5. Power helmet. That's better. And you can have. Oh, you got 35. You're doing alright. Oh, you're fine. What is it? Raptidon! Should we win?
Here we go! Anyone else?
Good job looking up, man.
They won't try that again.
Stabbed him up. 49, that might be useful for somebody. What are you guys wearing? 32. 30. Alright. Do you want this? Now you look like one of the gang. Oh, what? We're back at Stella Bay. What's that? Oh, the house is right outside. But can police leave past it? Hello. Transition? What? What's transition to this little house for? Is this like a deep, deep dungeon? Oh. What time is it? Yeah. Hello.
A visitor?
Who are you?
What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
Why is this weird?
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
In my experience, any stranger this friendly either wants to rob and airlock you or sell you something.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Because you might have poisoned it.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
What's happening?
Something ain't right about this.
It isn't, is it? Are you Braxton?
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Are you cannibals?
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
You see how heavily armed we are?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Come on, Monobrow, put it together. Ugh, why can't I speak now? I think I'm getting tired. Maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Are you... Is Braxton dinner? Steal. Ups. Where'd Mama go?
What a pleasant surprise.
And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell.
Oh, your man said you don't get visitors.
Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Don't eat me.
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars.
Oh, where's Vicar Max?
Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
You want to eat me, don't you?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted.
These weird monobrow cannibals.
Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself.
Braxton gravy.
Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Where do you want me to run to? Oh. Should I open fire?
What's up?
What cannibals, right?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask.
Never mind.
All right.
Just careful. These guys are cannibals. Although we're heavily armed and wearing superpower armor, so. How many of you are there?
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
The what? I don't think I have any.
You know, the ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on the front.
Doesn't sound like any medication I've heard of. Nothing legitimate, anyway.
Won't be genuine candy.
They don't taste very good, but they make me feel so nice. Hungry, too.
I don't think I have that.
That's too bad. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Arthur. Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again.
You got weird skin.
And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Why isn't he bringing in
He
books?
said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
And ate him?
Some kind of off-brand drug, maybe? Wouldn't be the first or the worst.
They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
They said.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Think they'll notice if we slip out first?
Yeah, because we do have to go through the door. Oh, a mag pick. Can I have that?
Nice and easy.
Just gonna have to save real quick. Nobody saw that? Good.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Just nothing.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Oh, no. I wanted your mag picks, actually. There's a key somewhere. find a room full of dead bodies, I just know it. Where's the music coming from? Ah. I need a house key. I might have to pry it from some dead bodies. Use up all my mag picks. You still there? I mean, she's looking right at me. Notice. She didn't notice. Somehow. Wait. It might cost less mag picks if I wear a different suit of armor. Is it tech skills? Loads of those hats. Oh, sweet. Wait, is that him? Better put my... Is that the one I was using? Yeah. In case I get attacked.
These sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
Who does something like this?
Oh no. They gonna kill everybody. Uh-oh. She's not there. Quick. Oh, is that the way out? We don't want to go out. We want to put an end to this. Quick, save the game again. And also, don't feel guilty about stealing the stuff. Maybe we could slip out that way. mag picks for me.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Afraid so.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Come! Mine. They deserve to die so clean.
Gotta admit, killing them felt real good.
Rum and something. Oh. Mr. Ouch. I'll take these. Let's see what the scenic route looks like. Oh, that was an adventure. I think that might be a good place to switch off and tuck into my donuts while I watch. I might watch that Night Stalker, the thing about the serial killer in LA. That was kind of interesting. Watched the first episode. It was just so. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. It's like a modern day Jack the Ripper. With all the weird. Can we not get out this way? Do I have to jump? Right. Choose next objective. So let's say not that one. Not that one. This needs me to level up. That's if I go back to the fishery. Alright, I could do that next. Alright. Good work. Killed a lovely little family of cannibals. The other world. See you next time.